Well guys, something externally to Fortnite just took place, and it actually might reveal a huge question everybody has been having within the Fortnite storyline. Who is the Wanderer? Is it Dr. Doom? Is it Geno? Is it the Nothing? Everybody seems to have a bunch of different opinions on it, and today, I think we have something that might just solve it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's talk about the Wanderer in Fortnite. So guys, if you somehow didn't see it, I'm gonna give you a spoiler warning. It's not a big spoiler, but you never know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Robert Downey Jr. has been revealed to be Dr. Doom in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And of course, we're gonna relate this to Fortnite. Don't get me wrong, I understand that we're talking about movies now, but a bunch of Marvel projects have just been announced. Fantastic Four, the next 2 Avengers movies, the Russo brothers are coming back, and most importantly, Kang is no longer going to be the main villain in the MCU. It's going to be Dr. Doom. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom. That was the giant announcement, but it's not necessarily just about Robert Downey Jr. That was just the big announcement that everybody's been seeing. Now, Dr. Doom is going to be a primary villain in the MCU moving forward. Now, we knew that he was going to show up. We knew he could be in the Fantastic Four movies. It's just they're making a really big deal. They're making an entire Avengers movie like dedicated to Dr. Doom, and I'm kind of hoping low-key that it ends up being like an Infinity War and Endgame type thing. Plus, the Russo brothers being back, gonna be fantastic. By the way, today I'm gonna be uploading a video on the Clenema channel if you want to hear my thoughts on the movies in general, but that's not what we're talking about today. We all know that Fortnite and Marvel are kind of like this. They're crossing over with each other, and we know that next season has been confirmed to be a new Marvel season. Now, a lot of people have been talking about this character named the Wanderer. Kind of has a cloak, kind of similar to Dr. Doom, been walking around, spectating, seeing what's going on in the Fortnite story, what's going on in the Fortnite map. It's this character that's just kind of being very, very ominous, and it's really cool how they've been playing up the Wanderer so far, by the way. But I kind of want to think now, because Epic Games has crossed over with Marvel when they had something huge going on. Infinity War, Endgame, their giant Marvel season, of course, right? Now that this giant announcement is dropped, and in a few weeks we're going to be having an entire Marvel season, it would make sense, especially now that Disney's part of Epic Games, right? Disney bought a little bit of Epic Games. It would make sense for them to promote Dr. Doom and get the Fortnite fans excited for Dr. Doom, kind of get people to pay attention to the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and we all know like what characters could possibly come in the Marvel Battle Pass, right? We've already had so many. So many people missed out on Tony Stark, by the way. Now you can redo him as Dr. Doom. There's so many different things you can do, and you got to think about that Marvel must have a goal to not just, hey, let's have everybody in Fortnite. They want to sell their own stuff. They want to drive people over to Marvel products, and that works to some extent. I'm sure that there's been something that you guys have checked out because it's been in Fortnite, and I know it doesn't happen all the time, but it's there, and that's the incentive, right? That is what will bring Dr. Doom to the game. Dr. Doom is already had a little bit of history in Fortnite, and now everybody loved it. With Marvel having a huge thing going on with Dr. Doom, having these giant announcements, having the next movies planned, having YouTube videos for years speculating what's going to happen with Dr. Doom, we now can have Dr. Doom within the Fortnite storyline. That, and along with all the Marvel characters that they have yet to kind of bring up. I completely understand the arguments that everybody has when you're talking about like, hey, this is the reason it's Geno. This is the reason the Wanderer is the Nothing. This is the connection to the last reality. It could be a brand new Fortnite storyline original character. And I'm not sitting here saying that any of that's wrong. I just think that I've always thought that everybody was overthinking it a little bit too much. I thought, hey, we have an Marvel season coming. Dr. Doom is a character that everybody loved. Dr. Doom is a character that might come within the movies. Dr. Doom is a giant Marvel villain. Why wouldn't it be Dr. Doom? We already did Galactus. We already did Thanos. Why wouldn't we do Dr. Doom? I thought everybody was just overthinking it, but it was fun to theorize no matter what. If I can find the comments, guys, which no promises that I will. I received a comment. I can't remember if it was in Discord or on YouTube, but somebody said something to the extent that they were worried that they'll have to wait until Chapter 6 to get a nice original Fortnite storyline again, because we have the Marvel season coming, then we have Chapter 2 OG. There's really no incentive right now to build this brand new character to the Fortnite storyline, because again, like, plus with the live event even, there's probably going to be another ad teasing something. You're gonna have to wait until Chapter 6, which I'm very hopeful myself for, and Charlie Wen seemed to have put together an okay storyline so far. I just like, there was a lot, long story short, guys, there's been a lot of excuses I've been giving for Chapter 5. They've been working for so hard on so many different things. It's a lot. I cut them some slack for this. That's all I don't want to start diving into a bunch of that, but I always kind of thought that comment was right in the sense where it's like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. You have this Wanderer character that you're building up to be this big new character to the Fortnite storyline, this big, ominous, mysterious character. What's the point? we have a Marvel season coming. It's going to be a Marvel storyline. Yeah, you could intertwine them, but then you have Chapter 2 OG. Then you have another live event that most likely will be an ad, and then we come into the new chapter. Is it really worth exploring this character right now? That's kind of where I'm at, and I've always thought that comment was right, and I'm sorry for whoever wrote it. I really appreciate you putting your input, and it's just not coming to me at the moment. I don't mean to be disrespectful in that sense. I am truthfully sorry. Thank you for your contribution to the video. But anyways, like I said, I think with everybody overthinking the possibility of Doctor Doom, complicating the character of the Wanderer, and with Marvel having this giant announcement now, I think it kind of just makes sense. I still think everybody's overthinking it. You have a giant Marvel announcement now to add to what I was saying. Doctor Doom is most likely going to be the Wanderer, in my opinion. As always, guys, I would love to know what you think about this entire situation down below afterwards. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested, though, I recently made a Lore Lab video diving into a bunch of different Fortnite storyline characters and talking about just theories in general. It's a very, very fun video, guys. You can check it out right here on the screen. Thank you for being here. Take care.